It's me, Rick Sykes, again, and I've had a couple of requests. The requests are they want me to teach people how to date, how to pick up women. I've had it from a couple guys. And they want to know what my secret is. I don't have a secret. Is there a method to my madness? Of course. There's a method to everybody's madness. You just have to figure out what's right and what's not right. A little aside here, I have to tell you, on the TV show Marrying Millions, my nickname is BDR. For those who have seen the show, well, you know what it means. For those who haven't seen the show, well, BDR is kind of like, it says quite a bit. It says all about me. And BDR really stands for, are you ready, folks? Big Dick Rick. Yes, that's what it stands for. And they allowed it on Lifetime TV, which is, a channel that's kind of low-key and mellow. So it was kind of funny that I was shocked that they put it on the TV, but they did. But anyway, that kind of gives me a lot of confidence. Right now, you're sitting there like, oh my God, is this guy for real? Yeah, I am. Yeah, BDR, Big Dick Rick. I'm confident. And that's the number one thing you need to know in trying to pick up a woman. If you're a woman, I don't know how you pick up a man, because I don't know how that works. I mean, that's the other end of the spectrum, and you guys all know that. All you women know that. But if you're a guy, you need confidence. So there's always times when you're going to think, I don't have a shot with this girl. But you can't think that way. You always have to go in with the idea like, I'll make this thing work. If it's meant to be, it's going to happen. If it's not meant to be, it won't happen. But I got to tell you, and this is the most important thing, if you don't try, it ain't going to happen. Please understand that. Please believe me when I say that. I mean, things just don't happen on their own. You got to make things happen. I make things happen. I've been told by numerous people that I'm immature. Yeah, I probably am. The problem that I have, or one of the many problems I have, is my mouth speaks long before my brain. Your brain is supposed to tell your mouth what to say. My mouth doesn't listen to its brain, if there is a brain up there anyway. My mouth just starts talking. And it's kind of funny because I just let it go. It's true. I know right now you're saying, is this guy flipped his lid? What the hell is he talking about? Or what's he smoking, or what's he chewing, or what's he eating? But it's true. As stupid as that sounds, my mouth just starts talking. Like I'm doing with you right now. I'm not even thinking right now. My mouth is just chattering away. But that is what it's all about. Confidence. And I mean that. So if there's, listen, the hardest thing in the world is if there's like, let's say 4 girls, and there's one girl that you really find attractive. Trying to break in with 4 girls is tough. I mean, I've tried it. I'm not even sure if I was ever successful, but I have tried. I try and I try and I try. This is what life's all about. You can't sit back and say, I could have, I should have, I would have, but I didn't. You follow me? You gotta go out there and just try hard. The harder you try, the more chance you're going to have that this is going to work. Now, I'm not saying when you see 4 girls, you're going to keep trying. That's tough. 3 girls, that's still tough. 2 girls, that's still tough. 1 girl, piece of cake. Piece of cake. So you see the one girl, And if you feel that chemistry, you're hoping that she feels the same that you do. Chemistry is important. We all know that. If you feel that chemistry and you think it's really there, well, you approach the young lady and you smile, look her in the eyes. Don't look at her boobs. Don't look at her butt. You look her right in the eyes. And you say something really nice, like, hi, how are you? In my case, I'd say, my name's Rick. What's your name? Are you having a great day today, I hope? That breaks the ice. You're not saying right away you're not saying, oh, you're beautiful. I want to go to bed with you. Oh, my God. And honestly, I've heard guys do this. And I look and I said, are you out of your mind? But I have seen them do it. And sometimes, hey, some of these guys get away with it. I sit there, I've seen it happen. I scratch my head. I said, what, are you kidding me? For the most part, it doesn't. But I have actually seen that happen. But in my case, what do? I'm very polite. Not forceful at all. I should, people tell me, actually, people do tell me that I should be a little more forceful and I should push a little harder. But I never have. I've always felt as though, if it's right, it's going to happen. So what I do is I have that little conversation. And if the girl wants to talk, then, oh, God, I'm just going to keep on talking. If she's a little standoffish, what I do is this. And this is my number one trick. I give her my card. Now, my card, all it says is my name and my Instagram and my cell number. That's all. And I say, look, I would love to see you. And if you would care to see me, here's my cell. Just shoot me a text. And then I'll say, and what's your name again? So in case I get the text, I know it's from you. And they tell me their name, and I'm like, smiling. I said, great. I said, you know something? This was great to meet you. I hope you don't throw my card away. I hope to hear from you, and we'll have a great time. That's what I've done. And honestly, it works. So if you're asking me how to do this, that's how I've done it. And it's been very nice. And you're not offending anybody. If it's meant to be, it will be. It will happen. If it wasn't meant to be, well, then, just go on with your life. Or go to the next girl. Hey, there's not only just one fish in the sea, there's a lot of fish in the sea. Now, the other question I've been asked when somebody asks about dating and trying to find a girl is, where do you go on that first date? Oh, that's tough. I'm not kidding. It's where you think she wants to go. Remember, you could do anything you want, but you're trying to please and appease a person that you don't even know yet. I mean, when you're dating her for a month or two, you're going to know if she likes hamburgers or if she likes sushi. But when you first meet her, you're not sure. So what you do is this. You find a place that has, or a location that has hamburgers, another location that has lobster rolls, another location has acai bowls, another location has martinis, all in that one little area. So when you pick her up, politely, you open the car door for her, which you should do. If you're in my case in the Harley, you put the pegs down so she can hop on nice and comfortably. Also, the Harley's nice because she's going to put her arms around you. That's always nice. But anyway, what you do is you lean back and say, where would you like to eat? And then she'll tell you. And if she says, oh, you make the choice, well, think about her. If she's really thin, she may like sushi. If she's a little chunky, she may like burgers. I shouldn't say this, but I mean that's not a rule of thumb, but sometimes it works like that. But that's the way to do it. And then when you sit down at the place, have a nice leisurely conversation. Don't start in with, oh, tell me about your last boyfriend. That's so many friends of mine have done that. That's the most stupid conversation in the world. What do you care about the last boyfriend? That doesn't mean a damn thing. What you should be concerned with is what she's saying and thinking about you. Make this conversation about you and a future with her. You know, if you want the future with her. If this is just a one-night stand, well, that's a whole different ballgame. But to me, when you meet a woman and you have that chemistry and you take them out on a date, it's not going to be a one-night stand. You want this thing to last. Everybody wants these things to last. So think about what I'm saying. Figure out where you should take her. At the end of the date, don't expect to go home, jump into bed with her. Please don't expect that. What you should be expecting is the fact of trying to get a second date with her. And a third date. Now, after the third date, you're going to know if this is going somewhere. If it's going somewhere, hey, all the power to you. If not, again, as I told you, there's more fish in the sea. So I'm just telling you, folks, or I guess guys in this case, relax, calm down, take it easy. Don't be forceful. Don't be forceful at all. But have confidence in yourselves. That's the most important thing I can ever tell you. Make sure you're confident. Not overly confident and not bragging about things. Just confident that you're going to take this to a happy, higher level. So I hope I helped you. I love hearing your comments. I love reading your comments. Please give me the comments. And I really do appreciate it. Remember, it's Rick Sykes 305 on your Instagram. And tell your friends to listen to this. I would love to hear more and more people talk about this. It's a pleasure. Have a great time, and I'll talk.